We kick off August already immersed in eclipse season. It is time to integrate, breathe, and ground everything we have been feeling. In reality, every eclipse season is a time of divine intervention, as our soul's wisdom shifts the pieces on the board to align us with the highest possibility for evolution. There is nothing to fear and everything to be grateful for. If life already feels beautiful when we surrender to its flow, it feels even more so during moments when there is a certain agreed upon path. It is time to close one door so that another may open, without resistance and by responding authentically. This is mastery of the human being. August opens with Chiron beginning its retrograde in Taurus, the sign of beauty, courage, and resourcefulness. It initiates a period of reflection on how we build stability and security and on our relationship with the earth and our bodies. There is also a very deep layer of work to be done with guilt. Guilt for resting, for enjoying life, or for slowing down. Taurus is a sign that enjoys living in the present, so take the time to pause, be with yourself, and treat yourself kindly. On August 5th, it is Taurus that hosts the last quarter moon, a major lunar phase of withdrawal. As the moon loses light and energy turns inward, calling for rest. Venus arrives in one of her home signs, Libra, the school of relationships. Here, she is in her full expression, seeking harmony, balance, beauty, and justice. She will remain here until September 10, drawing focus to how and with whom we are relating. Mercury enters Leo on August 9, activating the most creative side of the mind, highly expressive and marked by drama and intensity. Finally, Mars enters Cancer, bringing out the emotional warrior who fights for security, belonging, and nurturance. If we pause for a moment to observe the landscape, we realize that all the elements are being activated. Chiron in earth, Venus in air, Mercury in fire, and Mars in water. Earth seeks to reclaim what is valuable. Air yearns for connections based on freedom. Fire allows us to express our feelings with passion, and water reminds us that we are all one big family. The first eclipse arrives on August 12th at 20 degrees of Leo. It brings a moment of darkness that invites us to connect with our own inner light. However, to do so, we must first let go of whatever does not serve our true dream. The second eclipse belongs to the Virgo Pisces series, a cycle we are now bidding farewell to after 2 years of learning how to relinquish control and avoid overthinking. We have also experienced a process of reconnecting with the spiritual, learning to say goodbye and bring certain life experiences to a close. The eclipse in Pisces represents the harvest of all our work along this axis. It occurs in a square aspect to Uranus in Gemini, allowing for the release of the very patterns with which we have identified throughout this period. We end the month with a beautiful fire trine between Jupiter in Leo and Saturn in Aries. The creative spark expands and finds a practical path to manifest into reality.